Hi guys, welcome back to the fifth video. In this video, we'll take a look at some more problems related to periodic properties. The first question is, if ionic radii of K plus and F minus are approximately 1.34 angstrom, we need to find the expected values for atomic radii of K and F. Now since K plus would be greater than K due to its positive charge and F minus is less than that of F, the only option suiting these conditions is option B. The second question is, which of the following is not a D block element? Cu, Ac and Pb are part of D block. Cu, Ac and Pt are part of D block, and thus the only option left is Pb, which is of P block. The third question, the second ionization potentials in electron volts of oxygen and fluorine are given by dash. Now O minus is more stable than that of O2 minus, but F minus is less stable than that of F2 minus. Thus we would have the ionization potential 2 of O greater than the second ionization potential of fluorine, and option C is correct. In the fourth question, we have to find which pair has the ionization energy of first species less than that of second. In option C, nitrogen has way higher ionization energy as compared to phosphorus. Be plus is closer to stable electronic configuration than Be, thus it would be greater. O minus has greater ionization energy than O2 minus. Thus S and P are the correct pair. In the fifth question, first ionization potential and second ionization potential of magnesium are 178 and 348 kilocalories per mole. We have to find the enthalpy required for Mg to Mg2 plus 2 electrons. Now the enthalpy for donating electrons is greater than 0, and the net enthalpy would be the sum of the first and second ionization potentials in the above case, which turns out to be 526 kilocalories per mole. In the sixth question, we need to find the abbreviation for the energy needed to remove one electron from unipositive ion. Since the atom already has 1 plus positive charge, it would be the second ionization potential. In the seventh question, radius of cation is R plus, radius of anion is R minus, Za is the nuclear charge of anion and Zc is the nuclear charge of cation. If S is the screening constant, we need to find which relation is correct. We know that the radius is directly proportional to the charge and the radius is inversely proportional to the atomic or nuclear charge. Thus option A would be correct. We know that Z effective is equal to initial nuclear charge minus screening effect. Thus it has to be minus here and not plus. In the eighth question, we need to find the pair of species that shows maximum and minimum ionization potential out of Na plus, Mg2 plus, O2 minus and N3 minus. Since they all have the same electronic configuration, the ionization potential has a relation only with the nuclear charge. Since the relation is inversely proportional, the values for ionization potential would be in the opposite order for that of the nuclear charge values. Thus N3 minus is less than O2 minus, less than Na plus and less than Mg2 plus would be the order for ionization potential values, giving us option C as the answer. In the ninth question, the correct order of electron affinity is given by which of the following options? We know that the electron affinity is directly proportional to the electron negativity. Thus, we would get option B as the answer. Now, we know that nitrogen has a half-filled p orbital, so its electron affinity would be lower as compared to that of boron or carbon. In the 10th question, the process Na plus to Na without charge in gaseous state to Na in solid state is given by 1 and 2 energies. We need to find whether the energy is absorbed or released. Now in the first process, energy is absorbed because it is converted to a lower positive form, and since it is converted from gas to solid in the second case, there would be release of energy as gas molecules have more energy than solid state. I hope this video was useful. If it was, then do share it with others who would also find it useful, and I'll see you in the next videos. Thank you.